2023 has been an absolute thrill in the world of Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe blew our minds with a whopping 14 classic tracks making a comeback, along with 2 fresh and exciting Nitro tracks. We also can't forget about the awesome surprise of 4 brand new characters and the 2 changes in the meta, which was definitely a delightful twist. Shifting gears to Mario Kart Tour, we've been treated to a mind-boggling 16 debut tracks, and that's not even counting the track variants or alternative versions as well. The game even surprised us with the adorable addition of Poochie as a new playable character, several alternative costumes, and countless new karts and gliders. The influx of Mario Kart news has been so overwhelming that my YouTube channel has practically transformed into a dedicated Mario Kart hub. Amidst all the Mario Kart frenzy, I'm still working diligently to bring you all fresh content for Mario Bros. Wonder and RPG as well. Although, I have just been interrupted again thanks to another mind-blowing announcement from Mario Kart Tour. That being, we are about to experience the major thrills of GBA Lakeside Park in the upcoming Sunshine Tour. Let me tell you, this track is an absolute gem, and in my humble opinion, one of the finest offerings from Mario Kart Super Circuit. It does share similarities with GBA Riverside Park, but I do believe it surpasses it in every conceivable way. On a quick little side note, seeing this track after the disaster of Sunset Wilds in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is definitely a massive kick in the teeth to non-Mario Kart Tour players. Greetings folks, my name is Swiftjar.
Hello!
And we're going to be going over all the changes that will be coming to Mario Kart Tour's version of GBA Lakeside Park. And we'll be discussing its likelihood of making its way into the Booster Course Pass as well. I also invite you to subscribe to this channel so you never miss out on our Mario and Mario Kart discussions, and to be part of our giveaway down in the pinned comment below. Rightio, as I mentioned, Lakeside Park debuted at Mario Kart Super Circuit. It appears as the first course in the Special Cup, and Mario Kart Tour will mark its first ever reappearance outside of Super Circuit. If you're familiar with Mario Kart Super Circuit, this track is the sequel to Riverside Park. And if you blink wrong, I wouldn't blame you for getting them mixed up. Both tracks are very alike in name, theme, and even have very similar music. Much like Riverside Park, Lakeside Park takes place around the side of a lake as well. The main differentiating factor between the two though, is that volcanoes actually reside in the background of Lakeside Park. These volcanoes are the sole reason that Lakeside Park, in my opinion, is superior. Starting on the second lap, volcanoes begin to erupt, causing an ash cloud in the sky, resulting in the sky turning darker. Due to the eruption, the volcano sends lava boulders down on the courses which racers must avoid. Along with these volcanic boulders, the track also features several jump pads, dash panels, and is just an overall harder course than Riverside Park. I also really love the atmosphere in this course, especially all the jungle trees in the background, and for some reason I really like the pink Yoshi or dinosaur eggs on the floor as well. As mentioned, GBA Lakeside Park will be arriving in Mario Kart Tour next week in the upcoming Sunshine Tour. Upon first glance, Lakeside Park has received quite an overall glow up, and it has been completely redesigned, turning it into 3D for the very first time. The first thing that I noticed when watching the trailer is that there is now elevation within the course. In particular, this can be seen where the racers are hopping over the jump pad. It is currently unclear if the layout has been recreated faithfully, but part of the track has now become much more mountainous. Just check out this screenshot. You can see the starting line all the way down the bottom, really showing off this course's elevation now. It also appears that the starting line and the lake are much more noticeably closer to the first right turn of the course now. I was so pleased to see the volcano erupting within the gameplay. In fact, the footage only shows gameplay with the volcano erupting, but thanks to yesterday's Twitter post from Mario Kart Tour, we do have confirmation that this track will start pre-eruption, meaning we will get a skybox rotation at some point throughout the race, something that Sunset Wilds in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does not do. This course now also introduces the starting line banner for the very first time. It is made of wood with the classic Mario Kart logo. Nothing too special, but I'm glad we have one regardless. Mario Kart Tour's rendition of Lakeside Park also appears to replace some of the trees in the background with some more land terrain. There also appears to be many more pine trees this time around, rather than those bushy ones from the original. Ray Ash from the Swift Cafe Discord pointed out that there now appears to be fruit on the pine trees as well. You can find your invitation to the Swift Cafe Discord along with my Twitter handle down in the description below. You might even get a future cameo in a video of mine. And finally, they have also added a ramp to the mountain section as well. Neat. This takes us to the inevitable question that everyone has on their mind. Will GBA Lakeside Park come to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Well, if we are basing this on the most recent data mining updates, it is very doubtful. It is expected that the final 8 tracks will include 2 Mario Kart Tour City tracks, 2 Mario Kart Tour Nitro tracks, 2 Double Dash tracks, and even a Super Mario Kart track as well. Please do understand though that this has the potential to change. We even saw this with Wii Moonview Highway in Wave 5, which actually replaced one of the Wave 6 Nitro tracks based on the in-game coding anyway. If you want to know all the data mining details with Wave 5's release, please check out my previous video on screen right now. One thing is for certain, it is clear that many Tour remasters are not going to be included in the Booster Course Pass. There is simply too many tracks. I do believe the Booster Course Pass expansion pack is definitely possible, and my reasoning behind it is due to the quality of the remade tracks since the announcement of the Booster Course Pass. Retro tracks that initially appeared in Mario Kart Tour, like Vanilla Lake and Choco Island, now look very lackluster compared to the newer retro tracks. To get my full reasoning on a Booster Course Pass 2, you can simply watch my entire video on it, which you can find on screen right now. But in terms of GBA Lakeside Park coming in Wave 6, the odds are definitely stacked against it. I won't state my prediction here, just because I have my predictions video launching next week. So wait till then and you'll see if I predict it for Wave 6. But if you ask me if I want to see this track come to Wave 6, my answer is definitely yes. Actually, no, I take that back. I would only want this track to come to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe if it features the Ash Cloud like the original and now of course in Mario Kart Tour. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section if you think GBA Lakeside Park is coming in Wave 6, and of course if I did miss any of the changes in the Tour version. If you enjoyed this video, it'd be much appreciated if you could leave a like and subscribe.
Thank you!
It honestly really helps out the channel a lot. I'll also be hosting our 10k livestream celebration this Sunday at 10 AM South Australian time. I would love for you all to jump in and join in on the celebration. And finally, a massive shout out goes to all of our members. I appreciate you all beyond words. Until next time, take care and goodbye.